Hi guys, welcome to a new video, and today we're just going to be chatting about my business. It's Ross Allen Creations. I also run 4DXT Productions, this YouTube channel, obviously. And it's a laser engraving business, so you may notice behind me a laser setup that I'm aiming to have, which would be the Xtool F. The Xtool. It would be the Xtool F2 Ultra, and probably the Xtool F2 UV, and I currently have the Xtool F2, the 15 watt and 5 watt infrared lasers, so kind of the more portable one for craft fairs and everything like that. But I've been reading a book recently, or listening to one on Audible, and it's called Think and You Will Grow Rich, and in that there is in a chapter of a priest who sets a task, a mission, if you may, to get $1 million, and he says, "I'm going to get this $1 million within a week." And he wrote a sermon that said what he would do with the $1 million, and in that he said he would be building schools, etc., etc. Now, when he went to give the sermon, he was in such a rush, he forgot it, and he ad-libbed it. And he got up and said this sermon was going to be what I would do with $1 million, or if I had $1 million. And my question to you is, what would you do with $1 million or £1 million? Because I know what I would like to do. I would like to have the setup behind me. If I had £1 million, because I'm here in the UK, I would. I'm not an idiot, so I understand £1 million is not enough to set me up for retirement. But what I would do would still be probably leave my job and pursue making this this business a reality. I'm getting a good few orders just now. Not enough to quit my job, but it's exciting. But what I would do is I would instantly invest, and I would turn the setup, what I have just now, into the setup my dream setup, and that would be to have the aforementioned the UV laser, the X2 Ultra, and still have a portable one with plenty of storage, and you can see where things go from there. So that I would try and grow my own business and give it a good old shot, as they say, because the only real defeat is when you quit. So if I keep pursuing something and I keep my dedication, my focus on that, I should be able to hopefully achieve, or just keep rising again until lambs become lions, as they say. Rise and rise again until lambs become lions. It's just kind of a small wee phrase there where I'm at just now. So I'm going to put my Facebook Marketplace link down below. I'm going to look to open a website and see where things go from there. But it's exciting. I'm looking forward to the future. It's giving me something to do other than healthcare. So yeah, if you put down in the comments what you would do instantly with £1 million or dollars, or whatever country you're watching from's currency, what would you do? Thank you for taking the time to watch, and go and have a look at my Facebook page, Ross Allen Creations, and subscribe to this channel, because I'm aiming for 500 subscribers by the end of the year, and we're on our way. We're on our way. And yeah, thank you for taking the time again. Peace.